much. That's very nice of you, and right back at you. I appreciate it, and hey, you give me seriously. You give me so much energy. I came in this morning and I was so tired, and I'll tell you, kids can wear you out. I don't have any, but just knowing they're out there. They're out there, and I know it, and I'm exhausted. We had some friends come over last night, and they have kids, and they brought them with them, which doesn't happen a lot, but they brought the kids this time. And I didn't realize how much was breakable in our house. Except for everything's breakable, everything was glass. I never realized it, except for the cats, which are still under the bed. You know, kids, they see animals, and they have that high-pitched screech that does, and they run towards the animal. So the cats, I think, cannot hear anymore. They're under the bed and won't come out. And I should say right now, I love kids. I do. I love babies. I love kids for about 3 hours. And then I like to give them right back to the parents because they're adorable, cute little things, especially when they're sleeping and they're just so cuddly and you hold them and the little tiny fingers and all that's cute. They're very cute. But I'm exhausted. I don't know where parents get the energy. So I applaud anyone who has kids out there. Good for you. Do you have kids, the people that are clapping? How do you have energy to clap? Save your energy. I applaud. Don't clap me. Don't even. It's just 3 hours, and you have to live with them all the time. And it's just. And they say the terrible twos. This kid was 4, and terrible should be in front of anything. There should be terrible. I dated someone who was a terrible 30 before, and there's just terrible 4 years old, and just I didn't realize how dangerous the house was. There are just sharp objects everywhere. And there's like a little thing, a brass, it's hard to describe, but there's like a brass container with a whole bunch of really cool little rocks in it that's a doorstop. And I never even thought about putting those in my mouth before, ever. They're little bowls of sand because I light incense because, you know, for the cats, I never want the house to smell like a cat house, so I want it to smell good. So I never thought about putting sand in my mouth. Or in my eyes, sand is dangerous, I find. And all that was fun to them, to the little children, and it's like fear factor to me, you know? They could easily win $50,000, those kids. Sheep eyes, you know, they don't care. I don't care about, I love babies, and I don't mind the clutter. Everybody's like, oh, you the toys and everything. I just don't want to child-proof my house. You know, that's the whole thing. I go to people's homes that have kids. I can't get the toilet seat up. I don't know how. I would not, everything's battened down like you're living in a boat. Everything is, in case the storm comes, which is little Johnny. Everything's tied down, everything's locked up, and, you know, if kids were more like cats, to me, that would be, you know, if they would be self-cleaning, if they would lick themselves clean, I wouldn't mind. Because they're dirty. The kids are sticky. There must be some gland that secretes sticky, right where the Spider-Man has the web that shoots out. Caramel just oozes out of all over their hands. I could eat the same exact thing, and I never get that sticky. And they don't mind it either. They don't even notice that they're sticky. There's food all over their face. No one cares. You never see a kid on the playground going to another kid. You got something right there. And as adorable as they are, I just don't have the patience. I can read one story. That's plenty. They don't need me to read another story. They want to play a game over and over and over again, and they want to pretend. Everything is pretend. And I don't know the difference between pretend and cuckoo, you know, like... I don't want to ride the pony. Where is the... I don't see a pony. Let's pretend we're sleepy and let's take a nap, okay? Can we pretend like we're sleeping now? I think that what's good about being around kids is to hang on to the childlike qualities, because they have a lot of beautiful qualities. I think if you let the sticky part go and follow a lot more of their examples, I think we should cry more. I love the fact that they can just cry but then something shiny is all of just tears are just streaming down their face, but something shiny and they just stop crying, you know? And they're honest. They'll say anything that they feel. They don't try to pretend to make us feel better. They just say what they feel. And I think we should be more honest. And right now, I want to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I feel like doing. I feel like dancing, Tony. I said I'd work it in. I said, oh, man.
You're venturing out, breaking new ground.
I said I'm going to start incorporating my workouts. I'm going to start doing sit-ups. By the end of the week, I'll be doing like my 75 a week.
I'm not doing those with you, though.
Yeah, you finally did the real sit-up with me.
Yes, they hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, she showed me how to do them, and gosh, they hurt.
Yeah.
And
He was like, what are you talking about? I said, I have to throw your legs down. And he goes, well, show me. And I did one. He's like, okay. One.
I wasn't the only one. There were some guys here as well who couldn't roll.
I know, a lot of guys couldn't do it.
Yes.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard.
I'm telling you, you should start doing that throwdown thing that Brittany taught us. It's good.
I know, I found out. It is good. I vouch for it.
It's good. We should follow Brittany's example, all of us.
I agree with that.
All right. On the show today, Harry Connick Jr. is on the show. CD. It's called Only You, and he's from my hometown. We're both from New Orleans, and he is so, and he's on Will and Grace. He's an actor. He's done movies. He's doing very well, so good for him. Also on the show, Donald Trump is on the show. You're fired. The Apprentice. Have you been watching The Apprentice? Good show. Everybody, I really questioned. I thought, is that going to be a good show? It's a really good show. You get hooked. Everybody's watching the show. So Donald's on the show, and also, if you've been watching, we about a month ago, Coach made a custom Vespa for us, and Vespas are just plain good anyway. But it's a custom Vespa by Coach, and so all the celebrities on the show have been signing it. We have Charlize Theron, Sting, Britney Spears, Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore. And so we're auctioning it off on eBay, Ellen Bay as we named it. And all the proceeds are going to go to Peace Games, which is an organization that I'm very involved with. It's a group that helps kids learn problem-solving abilities and become peacemakers. So it helps them solve problems without aggression. And so 2 days left on the bidding, just 2 days left. It's going to close on March 1st, and if you'd like to bid, go on our website, and the price is currently up to $9,100 for that Vespa. And again, it's adorable. It's pink. There's got all these signatures on it. You can spray paint over them if you don't want the signatures. But it's a cute little Vespa, and I'd like one.